Hi guys, what's going on? We're back with another Gunner Dad video. I want to start off the video by saying thanks to every person that subscribed, every person that has watched my videos. It means a lot. If you're leaving good comments, bad comments, thumbs up, thumbs down, you know, whatever. All love is good love, right? So I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time on this channel, I make videos as often as I can, and when I do, I make firearm videos, pocket knife videos. I will be making more pocket knife videos in the future, but I do accessories, set firearms, firearm accessories. I will be doing here soon an everyday carry for you guys, if that's something you guys want to see. If there's anything you guys want to see, maybe I haven't shown from one of my ARs or something from my pistol that I haven't shown recently, or I need to go more in depth, or a holster or a light or whatever, you know, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to post a video on it. But today I want to talk about belts. I've been belts. Why do I want to talk about belts? Well, if you're doing an everyday carry, if you have an everyday carry as in a firearm, you want a good belt. I've learned that firsthand as starting being a first-time carrier of carrying a pistol. I was wearing a leather belt, one of those really old, well, not really old, but like one of those thin leather belts, like whatever you find at Walmart. And when I try to put a holster on it and try to run it, it was not helping me whatsoever. It wasn't very good. So I've learned from experience, if you want to carry a holster, if you want to concealed, great, you do need a good holster, but you also do need a good belt. And I do have two belts here with me right now. But before I show you those belts, I'm not being paid for any of this. I wish I was, but I'm not. Everything that I've shown in previous videos, I've been paid for. I've been paying myself. I haven't been paid for them. If there ever is a chance that I get paid for something, I will let you guys know. But if I get paid for something, I will still leave my honest review. I'm not gonna give you guys a bad review just because I got paid for it. If I get paid for something, you guys are gonna get an honest review. Whether it's good, bad, doesn't matter. That's just that. But like I said, I have two belts here. I have this one from Blue Alpha. This is their low profile everyday carry belt. It does have a polymer buckle, and it has a it holds on here with a having a brain fart. I don't know what's called. Velcro. Had a brain fart. But it does hold on here with Velcro, so when you just get it to whatever length you want it, and it does have a very decent amount of, how far back. But when you go to their website, you order to your specific belt. To your pant size, so you'll have more room if you want to tighten this some more. Man, you will have some extra room if you want to loosen it some more. I'm a size 38, 36, but I ordered it in a 38 just so I could have it a little bit bigger, just because it was my first time buying it. But if you're gonna order it, order your pant size, whatever your pant size is. You don't have to order it any bigger. Like I am a 36, and I ordered this in a 38, just in case it was like too small or whatever. I'd have enough room. But you have plenty. If I would have gotten it in an actual 36, I'm pretty sure I would have had still plenty of room if I want to tighten it or loosen it, because there's plenty on here. Same with the other part on here. So it's just this part right here is kind of thin compared to the rest of it, just because this will be easier to slide it through your belt loops, and then the rest of this is really a lot sturdier material. But this is a great belt. I've been wearing this belt for the past, I can't even say, 3-5 months out there. You can see it still has shape to it, or it's not like flimsy or whatever, but still really sturdy. It's great every time I put it on, especially trying to holster this thing. It's really good. I'll let me put my holster in here really quick. Here. So the belt and then the clips just hold great on here. There's almost no wiggle in there, but still put up against your belt. I mean your pants. You know, you'll have a different clip whether you have the other one, the big square one, or one of these, or the Yulty clip. Well, the Yulty clips, I guess, those just go into your pants, or yeah. But if the belt, this does a great. Same with like most of these holsters now are running it with the wing or the claw, and you can see right here, like you see the claw. See how well that just covers that up. That just does a great job in pushing it more into your body. So it does a great job of more concealing. That's where I had problem with the leather holster. The leather holster just wasn't putting enough weight on there or pressure or whatever. Just wasn't holding it very well. So there's that one. So this is the Blue Alpha gear. They're low profile with a polymer buckle with the Velcro straps on there. Like I said, I am not paid for this. I just saw it scrolling through whatever the heck I was scrolling through 5-4 months ago, and I said, hey, shit, why not? I need a new something better anyways. So that's one option. Blue Alpha also has this style buckle, a Cobra style buckle. Cobra style buckle. I didn't get this one from Blue Alpha. So you can't remember where I got it from at all. But this is the Cobra style buckle. I think, yeah. The only issue I had with this one, I don't like having to take this off. Having to detach these two parts just to run it through my belt loop. I guess that was my only concern. I did have some pants where the belt loop was big enough to just run the whole deal through, but just some pants with the belt loops that I have will not fit whatsoever, so I have to undo it and put it through. I guess that's the only thing that I really did like about this. There's nothing to undo. It's just unstrap, pull it out, and just go. I guess that's the biggest thing that I really liked about this thing, about that Blue Alpha low profile. Like I said, their website, they do have these Cobra style buckles, but it just depends all on, you know, what you like, what you want. This is the first one I bought, not from Blue Alpha, but I just bought this Cobra style buckle just because it was supposed to be an even sturdier material. Maybe if I would have bought it from Blue Alpha, it would have been really sturdy material, just like this. But just because I can't remember where I bought this. But there are a lot of websites that sell buckle style belts. I would assume theirs is a lot more sturdy, not as flimsy as this thing compared to, you know, this one. I mean, either way, I guess the sturdiness really doesn't matter. What matters, I guess, was how the material, the thickness, how wide. I guess that's what really mattered to me. And when you're gonna order something like this, maybe that'll be something that you'll take into consideration. That I guess it didn't really matter that this thing was flimsy. What I liked was that it is wider and it is thick, good material. This is like way better material. Just because I can't remember where the heck I bought this thing from. I cannot remember for the life of me. But Cobra style buckle. The only thing I didn't like was having to undo this whole deal. I really do like that. I don't know. I really like that. I like that. Being able to snap it into place, quick. You know, being able to easily detach it. Cobra style buckle. Just in case you don't know how to undo it, it tells you how to undo it. Hold these together, slide it out, good to go. Cobra style buckle, and I'll show you how to put it through real quick. When you put it through, you gotta put it through. You gotta make sure this little like metal deal in here. Make sure it's like furthest back, and make sure it's obviously facing the way in here. Oh, so just do that. Just do that. Make sure it's in here. Put this through the front first, and then kind of pull it a little more. Then move it down, slide it this way, and clamp it down. It does stay in there. It doesn't retract. Doesn't move. None of that stuff. Nothing. There's no play in there. It's not like it's gonna just by itself loosen. So I mean, that's not really that big a deal. It's not. Well, I mean, it's not like it's not gonna come undone by itself. I guess, like I said, my biggest complaint with this belt was having to undo this thing, having to take it out, run the belt, and then put it through, and then having to do that. As to just comparing it to this, just take that out, run it through, put it into the buckle, and you're good to go. But some people do like this Cobra style buckle. They don't care having to do that whole deal. I'll show you how it looks on this holster too. It does have a little bit more play, I guess, just because the material on that one is a little thicker, a little better. I guess that's probably why I'm carrying it every day. See, it is in here. It's got a little bit more play, but still, that it holds that claw, the claw right there. It covers it very well, and it holds it down. And this thing, you could keep it tightening. There's no Velcro or nothing, but I mean, you do get this. Like, you do have that sticking out. So I guess probably take that into consideration. This one too, when I ordered this belt, I think I got it a 38, even though I'm a 36, just to have that extra little room. I always make sure that I have enough, you know, play for anything or whatever. But that's the only thing that I do like about this. You don't have anything sticking out, nothing that's gonna like you have to run, because it doesn't reach to the other loop, so this kind of will stick out a little. But most people really like that Cobra belt, that Cobra buckle. Maybe if I would have bought one from Blue Alpha, it'd be a better, you know, better like doing a versus. But because on Blue Alpha gear, they also sell these Cobra buckle, and they sell obviously the low profile everyday carry. They also do sell like gear belts for like running and gunning and stuff like that. So if you're interested in buying one of these, go ahead and check out their website. Like I said, I'm not paid for it. They didn't pay me. I'm not. None of that. No one's paying me here. I pay myself. But no one paid me to talk good things about them. None of that. I just really like this belt. So if you go on there and you can't decide whether a Cobra or a low profile, I'd probably just go for the low profile. I think this low profile on their website is running around $40 compared to the Cobra. Now don't quote me on it, but I think the Cobra is a little bit more expensive than that low profile buckle. I haven't looked on their website in a while, so just that's what I think. But when you take into consideration you want to go on their website and order one of these, I would probably go for the low profile. The low profile. Just also, it's great to start out with. It's also, like I said, transitioning from a leather holster to something like this, it was a great transition. This thing helped way much more. It's way better around my waist, just because it's the thickness of my actual pants. So I cannot tell whether also comparing it to a leather holster where it's like so thin, like not even the thickness, the widthness of this, like the leather holster like kind of wears on you on your waist. So if you're thinking about upgrading your belt game, go with one of these. I cannot say good things about it. It's quick, it's easy, it's great on your hips, and then your belt, your pants. You can't even tell you're wearing it. after a certain amount of time. I can't even tell I have it on. It's just great. So if you're thinking about upgrading your belt game, go with an low profile. Also, low profile. I don't like comparing it to the Cobra. This buckle sticks out a little bit more. Whenever I put it in my holster, the buckle kind of sticks out, and it kind of, I really don't like that. I guess carrying a weapon. I carry a appendix, so carrying a weapon, you kind of want that concealability, and having a buckle just kind of annoyed me. So if you want to upgrade your belt game, you want a low profile, go with the low profile everyday carry belt from Blue Alpha Gear. I'll show you the inside of that. Show you that right there. It's right there. Blue Alpha Gear, and it is made in the USA. I don't know if that matters to anyone, but hey, made in the USA. If you can't find any reasons to buy this, buy it just because of that, because it was made in the USA. So, there you have it. Low profile everyday carry versus a Cobra belt. I'm going with the low profile. So if that video helped you out in any way, if you're thinking about upgrading your belt game, let me know in the comments what you're transitioning from, or what it is you're carrying now. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will put up more videos. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, just because sometimes I'll post a video on there or a short clip on my Instagram before I post on YouTube, just to give you guys a little, a little warning or a little tease of what I'm gonna put up the next day. Or usually I can't wait and I'll just put it up that night. But yeah, low profile everyday carry belts. Like I said, if it helped you out in any way, or if you know anyone that needs any help upgrading their belt game, go ahead and hit that share video. And just for any reason, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Why not? Or give it a thumbs up, give me a comment. Whatever videos you guys want to see me do next of whatever I've done, or you just want to wait on that next video, let me know in the comments. So